Hey there everybody, Andrew Swift here, and today we're going to take a look at the Boss ES8 effects switching system. Switching systems like this can be a real help if you typically run a lot of pedals in your setup. By centralizing all of your connections and control, the ES8 can make turning your effects on and off much simpler. This is especially useful if you use multiple pedals at once, because the ES8 allows you to create presets where all pedals in a patch can be turned on or off by the single press of a foot switch. The ES8 has 8 loops available. The first 6 are mono, loop 7 is a mono send with a stereo return, and loop 8 has a stereo send and stereo return. This is great because you can still get the most out of your stereo delay and modulation units and easily run a 2-amp setup. 3 TRS control output jacks allow you to control amp switching features such as channel and reverb, eliminating the need for extra foot switches, and 2 control expression ins and outs mean you can connect up to 2 expression pedals for sending controlling messages to compatible pedals. Perhaps one of the coolest features of the ES8 is its flexible routing scheme. Unlike many other pedal switching systems, the ES8 allows you to rearrange the order of your effects in your signal chain. This is especially useful if you have a multi-effect device where some effects work better before drive effects and others work better later in the signal chain. The ES8 can be programmed to change pedal order dependent upon the currently selected patch. Very cool indeed. The ES8 also supports parallel routing, where you can effectively split your signal and process through 2 devices simultaneously as opposed to in series. This can really open up some new creative uses for effects you already own. 2 buffers, one on the input and one on the output, help to preserve your tone while running through a longer signal chain, but they can be turned off independently of each other if you prefer, or if you find an effect doesn't interact well with either one. Built into a rugged metal casing with robust foot switches, the ES8 is ready to stand up to constant gigs, and the large display is easily readable on dark stages. A memory capacity of 800 patches is more than enough for pretty much any gig, and even allows you to store multiple setups for different bands or musical situations. The Boss ES8 is truly a game-changing product, putting robust pedal control with order switching, something that previously required an expensive or custom-built system, into the hands of guitarists everywhere.